Yo, what's up world? It's your boy Philochko here, and today I'm going to give you another video on my thoughts on a political figure or just a famous figure. And today I'm going to give you my thoughts on Kadyrov. That's right, today we're going to do Kadyrov. Now the first thing I need to do is tell you guys that I'm very sorry for my voice. My voice right now, I'm losing my voice. I'm here in Napa, and I'm having a lot of fun partying and stuff. And so I'm screaming, making videos, and last night my voice just went out. It's just gone, okay? So I apologize for that. My voice is just out. So let's get to it. Okay. Today, like in all the other videos I gave about my thoughts, like on Putin, I did Obama, I did Pussy Riot, and I did Conchita. I am not going to give my opinions based on this person's political views. I'm going to try not to do things based on political views, like what people think they think or what people claim he might have done without any real evidence or without him saying he's done, So a lot of people can claim, oh, this person did this, oh, this person did that, this person hates this person hates that, when you just hear it from the news, but I don't see that stuff. What I'm giving is things from what I see based on him, like his photos, his videos, when I listen to his speeches and all that stuff. That is what I'm going to give my opinion on. Not on stereotypes, not on popular belief, just from what I actually can see and hear for myself. Now, I know a lot of you probably don't know who Ramzan Kadyrov is. Ramzan Kadyrov is the president of the Chechen Republic. Now, the Chechen Republic, Chechnya, is located in the Caucasus region of Russia. So, in America, we don't know who Kadyrov is. Like, I didn't know who he was until, when did I find out who he was? I didn't know about Chechnya until the Boston bombing incident happened. So when the Boston bombing incident happened, the American government basically blamed two Chechen people for it. And when they blamed these Chechen people, a lot of us Americans, were kind of stupid. We didn't know where Chechnya was, so a lot of Americans got mad at the Czech Republic because when they said the kids were Chechen, we thought, I didn't, but a lot of us Americans thought that they were from the Czech Republic. So a lot of people were writing angry letters to the Czech Republic. They were sending angry tweets about the Czech Republic. For like weeks this went on. Even some political American figures insulted the Czech Republic because they thought it was Chechnya. But when we found out what Chechnya was, it was very different. We found out Chechnya was a Muslim republic protected by Russia. So that's a shocker, a Muslim republic, we know a lot of Muslim republics in America, we know like Afghanistan, Iraq and stuff, because our countries, engage in battle with them all the time. But when we heard about Chechnya, it's a Muslim republic protected by Russia. That's different, that changes everything. So that makes that one of the most powerful Muslim republics in the world because they're known to be very strong and powerful, plus they're protected by Russia. So it's like a two-in-one thing, So when I heard about that, I always thought Chechnya, since then, I thought Chechnya was a really cool place, but I never thought I'd be invited there. So I'll get to that later though. So right now, we're gonna talk about the leader, the president of that region, Ramzan, yes, Kadyrov. I'm so bad at saying his name, really bad at saying his name, especially right now on my messed up voice. All right, so I'm gonna give 3 things based on my opinion on him. First thing, photogenic. He's extremely photogenic, Now, when you hear someone's the leader of this republic, last thing you expect is that he loves to take photos and he loves Instagram. He has Instagram with like 500,000 followers and he loves to use it. His name on it is Kadyrov _95. I'll write it here for you. So if you want to check out his Instagram, Kadyrov _95. Now, when I heard about this guy, all the things I heard about him, I would have expected his photos to be serious, tough, scary. He's extremely photogenic. This guy smiles in almost every photo. He smiles more than me. He smiles in almost all of his photos. So what does that make me think of him? From me looking at him, getting my own information from what I see, he looks like a very friendly person. At least that's what he looks like in his photos. He looks very friendly, very nice, energetic, and young. He's only 37 years old, So he looks very young and he looks very energetic and nice from his photos. And he follows about 130 people on Instagram. He constantly updates. He talks about politics, of course, because that's his job. He's the president. But other than that, he has a lot of pictures with his family, a lot of smiley pictures, just a very colorful Instagram for a leader of a Muslim republic that, a lot of people even fear, and I'll get to that. So you can imagine how I was impressed by his Instagram that he likes so much. Very impressive, it's hard for me to imagine, leader of a Chechen Republic taking selfies, hanging out with other people. Sorry, someone's at the door. Hanging out with other people, I wouldn't expect it. So let's get to the second one, while my voice is still here. The second thing about Kadyrov that I realized is that he is very, very pro-Russian. Very pro-Russian. Now the thing with Chechnya and Kadyrov, because he's the leader of Chechnya, there's a lot of stereotypes that, Chechens hate Russia, a lot of Russians don't like Chechnya because they've had wars in the last 15 years. They had about 2 wars, or maybe even longer, but I know they had 2 wars recently between Chechnya and between Russia. Chechnya is much smaller than Russia, but they can still fight pretty well to be such a small republic. And so with that history, a lot of people can't let it go and believe that any leader of Chechnya can actually love Russia. Well, apparently, from his pictures and from the things he tweets and all the pictures he has with Putin, he really seems to love Russia. He really puts out a pro-Russian personality out there. He really tries to show how much he loves and cares for Russia, just as much as he cares for Chechnya, okay? He's very pro-Russian. That's what he puts out there, okay? That's what he puts out with his pictures and his videos and stuff, that he's very pro-Russian. And I know a lot of people don't think so, because I've heard a lot of crazy things when I was in Russia, because right now I'm not in Russia, but I basically live there now. The past 2 years I've been there so much. You hear a lot of crazy things like, oh, he hates Russia, he's just pretending and all this stuff, but I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing any evidence of that. I'm seeing a real pro-Russian, Muslims can be pro-Russian, a real pro-Russian Muslim president of the Chechen Republic, okay? So let's get to the third and last one for today. Now this one, I had to find a special word, and I'm gonna try to play this word for you.
Perturb. Perturb.
You hear that?
Perturb.
Perturb. Now perturb is a verb that basically means to make someone feel anxious or unsettled. Now why am I giving this word? I searched for 20 minutes trying to find a word that fits what I was thinking of him and his name. Perturbed is it. So basically when someone is perturbed, that means something they heard made them very anxious or uneasy or unsettled. So why am I saying perturbed? Why am I using that for him? Well, because his name perturbs people a lot. His name perturbs people. So let's say when we play games in Russia, I'll play this game, I'll write a name of a famous person on a board behind you. You don't see it. You have to ask in English only yes or no questions until you figure out who you are. You understand? And so whenever I write Kadyrov's name on the board, the class always goes, oh, there's always a reaction to it. There's always a big reaction. Everyone's, oh my God, it's always a humongous reaction. Not many people laugh, but it's just a big reaction. If I put Putin or something, that's a good one. I put Will Smith, that's a good one. I put 50 Cent, that's a good one. But I put Kadyrov, it's like everyone gets uneasy, and I always wonder why. What I think is it's the movies, it's the recent history between Russia and Chechnya, and I don't think it's not really going anywhere anytime soon. It's not really going anywhere anytime soon, so I guess I understand it. I saw movies like Voyna, I saw the movie Brat, and the Chechens in these movies usually play scary, intimidating roles. When you watch these movies a lot, you tend to think that's true about all of them, and especially about the leader. That's what you tend to think. But when I went to Chechnya, the things I was expecting isn't what happened. So that's why I think also that's why I also think that maybe a lot of people are also exaggerating with this man, because they don't know him, but all they know is the history, and they know the movies, and know all this stuff, and they may have heard some things in the news that don't have evidence, so of course they're gonna think he's an evil person. That's what some people feel. But it doesn't mean it's true at all, because if it was evil, he wouldn't have allowed me in this republic to teach. And I'm an atheist, and he knows, they all know I'm an atheist. And they allow an American atheist to give lessons in their republic, and he's evil? Doesn't make much sense. So that's basically it, people. And once again, like I said, I'm not getting into no political things. Oh, he did this, he did that. Not getting into it. I'm just speaking about from what I've seen, what I noticed from things that he shows, okay? I hope you guys understood me. I try my best to speak. My voice is killing me. I can't believe I just managed to speak for 10 minutes straight, but that's basically it, people. And I'm gone. Hopefully I can make a video again for you guys the day after tomorrow, okay? Let me know what you think. Later.